Greetings YouTube, Kenny, and another vlog. Recently there's been some very bad weather up here in Arkansas. We did have some tornado warnings. I don't know if a tornado actually touched down, but I did get some hard rain, very, very hard rain. Crazy clouds, thundering all night, and it's been crazy. Tulsa, or right outside of Tulsa in Oklahoma City, I know at least one or two tornadoes touched down, so it was pretty, I don't know, kind of scary, because I'm up on the second floor, and when you're that high up during a tornado, it's not fun. Let's see, what else? Just got back from Dallas. That was fun. I posted a vlog earlier from my little sister Hannah and my little brother Daniel, who's going to be going into the Marines either this year or next year. I think it's this year. I've asked him to be a groomsman in my wedding, and he would love to do it. Obviously, he's family. And he said he's supposed to be back by then, so I'm very excited about that. I also have a cousin going into the Marines, a guy I grew up with and saw occasionally. So we got some family going into the Marines. We got some service family going on. Of course, my sister was in the service for a while. She was over in Afghanistan, and from what I've been told, it was pretty hard. I mean, it's hardcore. She was in the reserves at first, and she fell in love with the service. She fell in love with the dedication, and it seemed to really turn her life around. And now I've got a beautiful niece named Madison, who I got to see. Total, as Amber puts it, she's a total pumpkin. She's the sweetest kid. But yeah, so I've had family in the service. My grandfather was in the service. He was actually a rear gunner during, I think it was Nam. It was one of those, and it was very cool. It was very, very cool. Yeah, so service family. I've thought about going to myself, joining the service. Actually, the assistant manager I just lost, he said he had thought about it at one point. We were talking about it one day, and I don't know, I love my country. I really do. Just the current state of government, I don't know if I would lay my life down for it. There's just so much going on that I don't agree with, and it's, I don't know how to put it. I don't want to sound unpatriotic, but again, there's a lot of stuff that the government's doing that I just don't agree with, and I think that's why I never really joined up, because when I came of age, it was like a year before Bush entered the White House, and at that point, I definitely didn't agree with the stuff that was going on, and nowadays it's still going on. So I'm just like, you know what? I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can dedicate my life to being in the potential line of fire for like most of the stuff I just, again, don't see eye to eye with on the government. So, but I'm lucky to be living in a country where I can actually say stuff like that and not be shot, at least not by the government. And I am truly blessed to be able to say that, because there are countries going on right now, there are places in the world where if you even have a single thought of freedom, well, you're in trouble. And, and that kind of gets you thinking about it. It's just like, even with everything going on in our government, we still have our freedoms, at least for the moment. And, we're able to say and think what we want, do what we want, as long as it's, within lines of reason. I mean, obviously you could go around killing people, but there would be repercussions to that. You could go around stealing, but there would be repercussions to that, within a moral line, you can do what you want. And, again, that's just a blessing and a freedom, and something I tend to think about every so often. How we got here, I'm a history buff, and looking at the lines of presidents we've had, the wars we've fought, either with or without reason, proper reason anyway, we're still here, and we're still going relatively strong. So, I don't know, that's a blessing. So, there you go. I guess that's my morning vlog, our freedoms and how I appreciate it. But again, with joining the service with the current happenings in the last 10 years or so. Again, I don't agree with it, but you know, I still love my freedom, so I am definitely thankful for that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you soon. Salut.